Hi everyone! I hope we're all having a wonderful week. I want to say thank you to everybody who commented and asked questions on my last video. I had such a great response, I thought I'd do another one. And this week I'm going to tackle a question, and the question is, what would you do if you knew that someone's partner was cheating? Would you tell them or would you keep it a secret? So one major reason why a lot of people don't tell their friends that they know that their partner is cheating is because they're scared of losing that relationship, or they fear that their friend is going to attack them for telling them the truth. If your friend is likely to attack you for telling you the truth, do you really want to be friends with that sort of person? And how about if that person ends up marrying their cheating partner or staying with that person forever and having children? Won't you feel just a little bit guilty that you didn't say anything? That's going to hang over your head for possibly the rest of your life, and really we don't get to live this life twice, so maybe let that person make a decision for themselves. And what about STDs? If your friend does not know that their partner is cheating, they're not having an informed choice when it comes to their sexual health. And how much do you think your friendship's going to survive if your friend finds out that you knew their partner was cheating and you said absolutely nothing? The next option is one that a lot of people like to take, and I've dubbed this the safe route. And the reason I say that is because you go up to the cheating partner and you tell them you know what they're doing and they better tell their partner, otherwise you're going to tell them for them. Now, if you're going to do this, what I recommend is give them a deadline, give them a week, 2 weeks to do it, otherwise you're going to do it for them. And the reason I say that is because they will obviously try to drag it out. And another thing to stop them from dragging things out is to be prepared to call their bluff. So if they're not doing what you've asked them to do, you need to be prepared to tell your friend anyway. So the last option, and the one I would go for, would be to tell the person who's been cheated on, myself, what had happened. And the reason I would do this is because when you give the cheater an ultimatum, you'll always leave the question open. If they had not been given that ultimatum, would they have told their partner the truth, or would they have let it all stay hidden? I think if you're going to go down that route, then you need to at least make sure that the person who's been cheated on knows why they were told in the first place. Otherwise, you run the risk of them not being able to make an informed decision for themselves. Now look, I understand that confrontation can be scary. And if you really must, there's a chance that you could possibly try to contact your friend anonymously, either through email or whatever, and give them the chance to ask you questions and you can respond. The only thing that you need to consider with anonymous responses is that it might dilute their chance of believing what actually happened, and it also gives the cheater a chance to make up more excuses. The thing about confrontation is it doesn't always have to end badly, and not every person acts crazy over the truth. And the reason I say this is because at one point in my life, I was that girl who got contacted, and it wasn't even by a friend, it was by the other woman. And to her credit, she didn't actually know that my partner and I were together. He'd told her that we'd broken up about a year before. That's how long it went for. And more than anything, I was just really thankful that not only did someone contact me, so all these suspicions that I'd had turned out to be true, but she actually let me have a back and forward conversation. I was able to ask questions until I got my closure. And it brought me to today, where I'm not in that relationship. I'm really happy, and I knew all the truth. And that's the thing. You give that person the chance to make their decisions. So if they decide not to leave, that's none of your business. At least they'll know. That's about all I've got to say on this topic. I'd love to hear what you think. By all means, share your experiences. And if you've got any questions you'd like me to address in future videos, please throw those at me too. I'd love to hear from you. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can go to katerinasims.com and you can follow me via other social media through there. I hope we all have a wonderful week. Have a great day. Keep looking good, and I love you. Goodbye. Mwah.